How do you main both nuts at once? Like, you gotta choose your favorite, right? Or have I just not quite mastered the art of having testicles just yet? I'm a late bloomer, okay? Grew my first pube at 68 years old. 69 was right. What's wrong with me?
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
Look at these adorable little guys. It's like walking tables. Man, I can't wait till humanity enslaves you. What a novelty that would be. Who needs Roombas when you've got these fucks? You'll suck up my trash, won't you, my friend? Amongst many other things, hopefully. I know, I don't want to push my luck. Not every alien race in this game wants to have sex with you. And I don't necessarily want to have sex with them. The crab people, sure, obviously, how could you ever resist? But the Batarians? Absolutely fucking not. Go away, too many eyes. It's like banging a spider, and Shelob is the only acceptable candidate for that fucking role. I didn't move for a good, like, 5 minutes. Taking in the sights and also the missiles into my anus. Congratulations, I guess. You did, like, one thing right. Out of the thousands of things you're doing very, very wrong. No! Crab boy! I liked him. He was my favorite one of all. I stared at him for like 4 seconds longer than all the others. I thought we really had something. I'd much rather ally with the crab people than I would with us fleshy pricks. We're just the walking limp dicks of the galaxy. And it really fucking shows. One thing I did forget to do though. We need to give Liara brain damage. Enjoy being a savant. Wait. No, it's a tech thing. I don't need to give Liara brain damage. That was meant for Tali. Your brain can remain intact. For now. Probably doing more damage to myself mounting you than you could ever fucking do to me. Holy shit! Okay, that was impressive. You proved me wrong. I mean, you more threw yourself into the fucking sky, but I mean, I definitely went over like a speed bump. Oh boy, how scary. It's beautiful. Watching something with so many legs ragdoll might be the most satisfying thing that humanity has ever done for itself. Congratulations, humanity. We have peaked. We're done. We don't need to evolve any further. Let's just retire. We haven't quite got, the girl of our dreams just yet. Tali is still just completely incapable. She needs time to warm up to it. I don't think she's ever seen a human before me. She probably finds me repulsive. So you can just try to fuck them. I really want to see the offspring between the Mako and these things. Like, if we ever needed to destroy the Geth, let's just make love to the Geth, produce new Geth of our fucking own, because they'll have Mako blood and the Mako will do anything I fucking desire. My favorite son. Really gonna take the family business to new levels. The family business of just sodomizing robot aliens. Makes a killing. So much fucking money in that. We're the industry leaders. No one does it like us. My thrusting power is unmatchable. How are you healing, though? Like, surely I'm just blasting pieces off of you. It's not like you can just inhale drugs at any given fucking moment and then everything is fine. That's an exclusively human skill, damn it. We're so good at it. Ah, the perks of being a disaster. I think the box is trying to shoot me down. Now, the box was just trying to piss on me on the way past, and you know what? Good for you, dude. If I could say that I'd pissed on the dude that saved the fucking world, like, what a fucking claim to fame. My cute little headlights. This going towards you, that's probably the least intimidating thing imaginable. Fucking Brum from the hit TV show Brum would be a much more scary fucking foe. Even the Mako coming at you at fucking Mach speed compared to Brum, like, doing this. Brum still gets the fucking victory. Oh my god, someone mod that immediately. Nothing would make me happier in this entire goddamn world. I want to be the super cruising superhero. This is just 1% of Brits and no one else in the world understand whatever the fuck I'm saying. And you know what? I'm gonna add it as part of our, like, cult's daily worship. If you don't watch Brum, are you even worthy? Any, like, British kids show, it's all nightmare fuel. Go back to it now and it's like, what the fuck? How was I not disturbed? Is this why I've accomplished nothing in my life? Because this still haunts my dreams. And every night I just block it the fuck out. Does Brum come to me in the night? Whisper me sweet nothings and also gross everythings. No, but you're gonna fill my bottomless hole to the brim. Send out Rex. He's clearly our best negotiator. Because I think your point of negotiation kind of drops a little bit when the sight of a man instantly makes you defecate. I immediately was given 18 grand upon entry. I like this place. I'm never leaving. Although I will, unless you give me another 18 grand right now. Oh, that was a female Solarian. She had titties. Ashley is having the fucking talk with the most beautiful froggy Adonis of all time, Captain Goddamn Kirahi. I love you. Ashley, get out of his sight. And Kaiden, to be honest, you just blend into the fucking background anyway. You could stay. You're not nearly pretty enough to be an ornament in his fucking home, but I guess you can stand here as the peasant on his fucking yard. I'm just getting all flustered, guys. I'm gonna fangirl as hard as fucking possible for this, man. If the entirety of the next fucking Mass Effect game is just a prequel where you just play as Captain Kirrahe, even if it's just, I just watch him. I just want like a secret camera set up in his fucking house. I just want to watch this man eat cereal. That would be enough for me. I would buy 12 copies and play them all at once. We're already on the dick train. We might as well continue. Saren? Who is Saren? What is this question supposed to be? Has Shepard just had the biggest dementia? I really love his beautiful, like, plum red eyes. He's become my favorite fucking Christmas decoration now. Let me use you as baubles. I don't want to get aggressive with Kirrahe, because for one, I fucking love him, and two, I'm sure Rex will just grab him by the fucking tendrils and rip his head very much in half, right down the fucking middle, and you can't really blame him. He's being like, what a party we had, neutering an entire fucking sentient life form. Well, your tentacles are like connected up, your own natural halo. Rex? Who's Rex? Shepard's forgot everything.
Just do it carefully.
Look at me, I'm a fine fucking specimen. I'd easily win a fucking fist fight with Rex. Or at the very minimum, a thumb war. Been training my thumbs for decades. How do you think I made it to the rank of commander? I just bet my career every single fucking time. Everyone's just got their arms folded. We're all such grumpy brats. What is this?
I'm concerned about Rex.
Garrus, with the bro squad. We're the ultimate lads. Do you want to join bro squad? Do you want to take Rex's fucking place? It'll be a little bit less of a nightmare. Like, he's 12 bros in one on account of his 8 pairs of testicles. I don't think those numbers add up. You gotta have a few, like, eunuch bros just to balance everything out. You don't want too much testosterone going around. It'll start to smell. Is he just shooting fish? Is that how you do it back on Tachanka? Though I'd be very surprised if you even have any water on that fucking hellhole. Easy, Rex. We'll find another way. God, he's horny.
I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
I will buy you a truckload of fucking Viagra. Don't you dare aim at me.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren.
He's using a pistol? Put away your pathetic baby gun. Your mohawk is more intimidating than that.
Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want head.
I volunteer, Commander.
I love you so much, Rexy. And there's no way that I'm not bringing you on this mission now. Well, no one's got the fucking arms folded anymore. We're much more relaxed. The arse clench can all finally be collectively over. Oh, just feel the relief.
We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base. Instead, they sent you.
I mean, I'm pretty cool. I look intimidating. Look at my eye scar. No one's gonna fuck with me. Except thousands and thousands of aggressively horny Krogan with the promise of much sex if they get out of this. Phoenix, it's just ugly. I mean, even if it's gonna save my life, I don't know, man. Fashion first. Shepard is the ultimate Barbie of war heroes. You just want to play dress up with him for hours. Am I in the wrong tent? Oops, okay. Glad I didn't walk in on anything disgusting. I don't want to see you laying your frog spawn.
Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
You realize we're still here, though, right? You really need to be space racist in front of, like, the one guy who might be able to save us, who also happens to be a fucking alien? Why is no one drowning her?
I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams.
Divide your men? You have like 2 men. You're gonna have to chop one man in half and just launch his corpse to 2 extra sectors. And just hope that the Krogan are hungry. And they're the complete opposite of the fucking Batarians, huh? They have the most miniature noses imaginable. Like, they're on a molecular level. You're never allowed to smell anything in your entire life. Which, honestly, with the sheer amount of corpses that you create, is probably a good thing. You're a bitch to Ashley, but Ashley, you've been a bitch to everyone you've ever met since you were born. But at least you don't wash your face and hair in mayonnaise. And Kaiden doesn't have tits, he just has a headache. Take Kaiden. I can't decide which human I hate more.
Commander.
So
It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
I mean, I don't know what you did. It hasn't been all that honorable with you. I guess cleaning the toilets is what you're absolutely passionate for, huh, buddy? I'm gonna miss my favorite janitor. Well, let's kick ass! Or maybe shoot it. That makes quite a bit more sense, actually. Feet aren't the ultimate weapons anymore. Society has gone beyond the need for feet. I'm very afraid Please send for Mom. Actually, that would only make the situation worse. She's fucking terrifying. Is this a Solarian failsafe? You fit all your fucking engines to also possibly be nukes at any time? Or is it just kind of obvious that a fusion engine like that would also be a pretty big boom if it was used for boom purposes? What if, like, one stray Geth bullet just happens to hit the part of the Normandy containing the giant nuke, though? Surely every single one of my lads becomes dust pretty damn quickly, and I don't really like being dust. Let's go.
You all know the mission and what is at stake.
Society has gone beyond the need for
I've come to
feet.
trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
So many fucking moose lumps. Jesus fucking Christ! And that is why I will forever simp for Kirahi. We're gonna go and hold so many goddamn lines. Let's do this. I have to bring Rex. It's a pretty Rexy fucking mission, right? And I'm sure he'll love cutting down the last remaining of his brothers. Jesus fucking Christ, what a horrible family reunion this is gonna be. But at least we have some eye candy there to make it a little bit less horrible.
If you see any way to undermine their defenses...
Undermine them? Just call them a bitch. Just insult them. That'll do it. That's what's gonna save everyone's life. My sheer quick wit. I don't think calling someone a bitch is particularly witty, but whatever. It's the best I got, okay? Let's get the fuck out of here. Ow! Getting the fuck out of here would have been a pretty good idea like 3 seconds prior. That was the worst 3 seconds of my life. And I've had some pretty horrible 3 seconds before. But what I can do is I can give her the latest smartphone, the Savant 10. Thoroughly brain damaged, but at least you can paint good. Let's go. Don't punch Tali. How did she live? What the fuck? This terrible tangerine skin of an armor is apparently the most powerful thing in our fucking arsenal. I'm glad we kept it. Can we all wear it? Can we all climb into the same fucking suit? It seems to be the only way. If we're gonna defeat Saren, we all need to wear the exact same clothes at once. So this is a little bit of a shock to the system, but bees! There are bees, space bees, so they probably kill everything as opposed to bringing it to life, but whatever. That ain't no honey they're making. That's cyanide. How do you main both nuts at once? Like, you gotta choose your favorite, right? Or have I just not quite mastered the art of having testicles just yet? I'm a late bloomer, okay? Grew my first pube at 68 years old. 69 was right. What's wrong with me? Why am I allowed to be a Twitch streamer? I don't even know how to do the funny haha internet things. I've not given him a single fucking upgrade. Why do I neglect my child? I know Uncle. He's been like every single family member throughout this fucking series. He goes wherever he is needed, and today we need an uncle. Frictionless materials, there we go. Lube him up as much as we can. Let's go with the double lube situation. Why the fuck not? What did I do? I just warped the fuck out of that rock. Yeah, that'll show you, nature. We might not be able to beat Saren, but if we just destroy the environment in every single fucking planet we go to, then that's a victory in my eyes. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I can't no-scope anything. You are the worst Call of Duty player of all time. Maybe it's because you're not 5 years old. Bye? One fucking oil drum of lube? I mean, he's a big guy. He's gonna need it. He's got 8 cocks stored in that thing. What the fuck? Was that Kirahi? If that wasn't Kaiden, then my entire life has been a lie. I can't simp for someone with that fucking voice all the time. The fake-ass solid Snake. And Snake isn't solid, you fucking liar. That's a flaccid anaconda if I've ever seen one. Jeez, stop beating Tali! That'll be my job in a couple games down the line. It's not fair. How come the Geth get to do it before me? Holy shit! I can be smart and drug Tali again when it matters. I mean, she's still got a little bit of a stub toe, but don't we all? We are a bit in a war zone. And if the best bullets are doing a stubbing, then that's probably a good thing, really. Every single boy is so much spongier than nature intended. The amount of times Rex gets his fat fucking testicle storage right in my goddamn face and lifts my sniper off the enemy is the most frustrating thing. What's the left nut mile? Wonder how many things I've said on stream that have just never, ever, ever been said by anyone else before in the world. When you think about it, everyone must hold some kind of record that they're just totally, completely unaware of. I wonder what mine is. Or what my several thousand are. I'm a very impressive specimen, I don't doubt it. My testing grounds, grounding my testes on your face, reading my mind. I mean, you guys have fucking discovered telepathy, which I guess is impressive, but there've gotta be better uses for it than this. Clown-to-clown communication. I'm not sullying my holes with any of that trash. At the same time, kinda don't want everyone I love to die in a horrific fucking mushroom cloud of blood. Actually, that would look pretty fucking cool. If I get to cosplay a fucking crimson shroom in my final few moments, I'll put that down as a win. I guess the genophage kind of also include no feeling in the testicles, which is why he's jammed it onto his back. They absorb all the fucking punishment, and what that would do to any other species, the crows just completely shrug it off. Even if you burst like one pair, they've got 2,000 more and waiting in the wings. 3 a.m. That is prime time for this kind of fucking thought, though, I imagine. It just doesn't work when you're, like, actually conscious. We all very much dreaded the day that it would rise from the ashes. Or the sludge pits, I guess. We're maxed out on money, so none of that will ever, ever, ever matter to me again. Shepard is sick of looking at shekels. They're weighing him down. That's why we can't carry around another, like, million guns. Lift! Going to the sky, my love! Tell me how pretty it is there as I shatter your skull on the fucking rooftops. Did I just... He's never coming down! He's gone to be with his people. Oh, okay. So I think he is a corpse. I think he went out of bounds or something. Maybe everyone's piss weak and I'm just an absolute biotic god. Makes sense, and inflates my fucking ego. I'm like on a balloon on the last vestiges of fucking life support. Is there any sadder sight than like a withered balloon, by the way? Especially when they're like still able to float. Give up, you rubbery cunt. How many more like fucking key taps do I have to do before I have a six-pack? I can't see, I don't even know what's killing me anymore. My barrier, apparently we could even take a punch from the fucking destroyer there. Who did that? Rex is just a god. He just poked him with his goddamn pinky finger and this man went to space. But I've got my neck back, okay. Shepard has remembered how to be human. Probably the worst thing you can be in this situation, actually. Definitely the squishiest of all the murdery races. Being Elcor would have absolutely... I mean, we would have finished this mission forever ago. We could probably swallow the fucking Geth at this point. But he's unbreakable in comparison to me. Holy shit, that ragdoll. They must be the lightest of anyone we've ever faced. Like, I can do that to Geth, let alone the sweet little anorexic frogs. Oh, damn it. I pushed his footies just a little bit too far away. Sodomize him a little bit more with my plasma. That's a fucking juggernaut. And he didn't even land a shot on us. Why didn't you join all your babies down here? You just watched all your fetal output get ended in the most brutal way possible. And you just stayed up here watching. This is like sport for you. Why do headshots even matter for the Geth? They're fucking robots. Why are they storing all their useful shit in their heads? We know how to fucking kill you because we love killing ourselves so fucking much. Not ourselves, each other, but I guess, you know, each their own. Big fans of suicide on this channel. Always take the easy way out. That's my advice of the day.
I watched good people reduced to mindless husks.
My favorite kind of people, honestly. I'm nothing but a mindless husk. That's why all I can do is stream. Mindless Husk Gang represent.
I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I don't know, man. It's not so bad. You might finally get YouTube famous. Does YouTube still exist in like 2169 or wherever the fuck we are? Nah. I imagine Susan has finally driven it very hardcore into the fucking ground with her jackhammer wang.
Ah, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill him, sure, but...
Even Rex has his fucking limits. He loves himself some murder. He drinks only blood ever. His favorite goddamn cocktail.
It is emptiness.
Okay, looks like they've been listening to their fair share of Johnny Cash too. Make him all nice and damp for me. Then he just gets to use his massive Krogan fingers on me. And why is he contorting himself into all these horrible positions? Dude, you don't need to do this. I'm happy with a very run-of-the-mill murder. You don't need to pull out all the goddamn stops. I'm just about still on 2 feet. And I guess I can survive with one less fucking footy. But my OnlyFans offer won't be nearly as attractive. Although I'm sure there's some people into amputees out there willing to pay top fucking dollar. My last remaining foot is a very impressive specimen. Wetware kit. Okay, I don't know what's so wet about these. I mean, they're terrible. Only the finest of my weapons get to be damp. They're just irresistible. I have to jam them inside of me. I'm never reading chat again. You all disgust me. Man, am I so lucky that my stream is just a cover for a fucking cult. Because I know who is first on my ritualistic sacrifice list now. I'd say we will please the gods, but I think the god of my cult is just me. So yeah, we will please the gods. The genophage labs were done in there. Rex didn't even cry once. I'm so proud of you, buddy. You're such a brave little boy. We'll get your cock working one day, I promise.
Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
You look strangely like Marge Simpson, but without the cunicular afro. Cunicular? Cylindrical. There you go. The first one isn't even a word. Why should I trust you? Marge, if that is your real name. Your tentacles don't form the Leaning Tower of Pisa, so I'm just not believing it.
All of Saren's private files.
Holy shit! We get his whole entire Gmail account. I'ma leak his nudes. That's how you beat the boss in this fucking game. You beat him socially. Expose his miniature wang and his entire empire falls apart. No one can follow a leader, even if they're completely fucking brainwashed or bred just to be his soldiers. If he's got, like, 2 inches of terror.
You don't know why. You just obey.
Pretty sure he's just a dominatrix. I don't think we need all these theories.
The signal comes from the ship.
It's not the man that's the dominatrix. It's the fucking ship itself.
If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What do you think, Shep?
Oh man, neutering his entire family. This immediately starts the biggest bromance of all fucking time. It's my favorite. I've always wanted to be in a bromance with the Lizard Man, and this game is the only opportunity I'll ever get. So I'll never be able to meet Barack Obama. I'll never be able to meet Big Liz herself, the only lizard men I've ever encountered. The breeding facility entrance. Alright, let's go stare at some turtle cock. Fun fact, by the way, turtles have, like, the coolest cocks in the world. They have, like, total control over it, like an octopus has, like, control over the tentacles. It's really fucking weird. Turtles are the ultimate sex gods, and, like, no one's utilizing that fact. They definitely shouldn't, but, like, can we research it? Can we learn how to do that with our cocks, please? Without snapping them in half.
It tried to break me, but it couldn't.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Describe your birth perfectly. Oh, he's just right on the brink of indoctrinated, huh? What if I brain fuck you twice as hard? Will that work? I mean, I'm pretty convincing. Look at Shepard's melting fucking action figure face. What the fuck? That's like a fucking character creator that I would make in any other game other than this. I care about my Mass Effect too fucking much. You've had every stroke in all of humanity's history. Like, millions and millions of strokes happening to one fucking person. No man should be stroked that hard. Just go home, back to Mama Sovereign. I don't know if she really wants you. She sort of just left you here. I guess you're just kind of fodder for me, except you don't look all that edible. I'm not putting you in my mouth. Look up from my book for 5 minutes to come back to your ass getting fucked by other women. Huh? I don't think that's happened. I don't think Liara's into that. No blue lady pegging for us. No pegging of any kind. Unless it's Rexy, but I don't think he might need to peg us. Like the genophage exists. All Krogan cocks aren't particularly functional unless it's as a battering ram. You're all out of nut. You're shooting blanks at this point. That's not how we used it last time! Okay! That's a little bit more familiar. Let's become Space Jesus once again. Let's get crucified by the wind. Oh, he seems to enjoy it this time around. We know what the orb means. Teach us your ways, orb. You're so round. I want to be that round. Can't get crucified when you're a ball. What part of you are they going to fucking nail to the cross? I imagine you're quite absorbent, too. The nails will just bounce right out. Incredible. That's the tactic. That's why the Volus is so fucking powerful. Yes, they can be used as basketballs, but also...
You are not Saren. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Oh yeah, that fucking exclamation point in the subtitle, that really drove your point home, dude. That somehow makes this situation so much less cool.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
They just allowed a crew inside of him. The slut. This isn't double penetration incorporated anymore. This is hundreds of penetrations at once.
You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
But we're fucking primitive in comparison to you. What can you do with us? Or are you just hungry? Did you finally wake up from your 50,000 time little fucking baby nap time and you want a snack? And we looking pretty fucking juicy.
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
They must have been built, though. Obviously, if they were just, put together like some nerd in his mom's basement, then that kind of ruins their mystique. And obviously they've advanced so much since that point, they probably just don't even, they either don't remember, at some point they gotta run out of fucking storage, right? Now it's a tangible threat instead of just an insane man with a lot of guns. It's still kind of just an insane man with a lot of guns, except that man looks more like a scorpion than any other man.
Hit me, Joker.
Please, oh god, with your stupid broken limbs. Break your arm on my buttocks. Find these nuts in your mouth. As in, find? What a horrible thing to, wake up to. Them being forced into there is one thing, but just discovering them. Just as you're going about your day, you're just eating cereal and these nuts roll out. They're literally just here for Garrus. And honestly, say about the fucking Reapers, they've only come to harvest him. Beautiful. Can we just send him through there and shut the door on him? Just the ultimate goddamn insult. He's only a destroyer. He kinda deserves it. Oh my god, yes, apparently we can. They look so cute. It's the best when it happens to Krogan because their fucking ragdolls just don't make any sense because they're mostly just thighs. They are more thigh than anything fucking else. And they have 12 kidneys to ensure that they stay alive, but man, they just have the thickness about 12 thighs in one. More beautiful situation anyway, so that's what I believe. The fuck into the sky, asshole. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore you. I'm just gonna snipe you and you won't be able to fucking reach me by the time you're dead. Wow, he really did get all the way to the other end. That's quite impressive, man. I don't know if the Krogans still host the goddamn Olympics on account of, none of their dicks working. Imagine the complete lack of alien testosterone as a little bit of a, oh, he's switching organs and he needs to take a nap to do it, apparently. Okay, fair enough. Remember that era of YouTube? Every single video game had some kind of skillet montage, and by some kind, I mean 100 different fucking existences of them. I guarantee there's a Super Mario fucking Sunshine one of it as well. What an absolute war crime the existence of that is. Skillet are the biggest violation of the Geneva Convention that I've ever witnessed in my lifetime. And I've witnessed some fucking horrible things. I am, after all, eternal. I hate that you've even made me think about that, let alone proved its existence. Please time out Horcrux for the next 12 years. And then someone please call the police. You're even linking it in my chat. Stop, it's gonna be the most incredible thing. It'll be human peak fucking performance and everyone's gonna stop watching my stream to go listen to Skillet. There are Shinedown ones! What era of Shinedown was that? If it was 2007, that was well before they got dog shit. My people, the emos of the before times, when the world was just and true. Except everyone was still dyeing their hair black and doing horrible things to their veins